This challenge will be way too convenient for a hunter. They have ways to generate monkeys and bananas as if like they're using a hero power. So they will never really run out of cars that way. And you can even draw the bananas using something like this. With that in mind, like you're always gonna curve out perfectly anyways. I would imagine it's still an interesting challenge with a hunter beyond that point, and there's the other side of the challenge. But let me show you what we're talking about. Or should I say draw you. So normally my curve looks all over the place. And you have to imagine this goes from 0 to 7, blah, blah. It goes all over the place. I don't care about it that much. But for an experiment, I need to know. I just need to know, and I need to explore something. What is the most powerful curve I can make, right? So what is the most powerful 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop, all the way up to potentially 10? Why the fuck not, right? Literally create. These ones up here are one-offs, but then you have a pyramid, a small little pyramid, or potentially something like this, like an urn. So I always have like the best 2 drop and 3 drop available. Maybe 1 drop I can skip, you know, because I will always have the curve. I just need to have the middle parts more likely. So I might skip 1 drop. 1 drops can fill in the gaps if there are any. That's the first deck. That's deck number 1, right? Deck number 2 involves something slightly different. We're not focusing on 7 or above mana creatures necessarily. We're trying to be mana efficient. This is just a comparison. This is a less exciting deck because why would it be exciting? Everyone uses all the mana all the time, right? And if we're making a mana efficient deck, might as well add ETC in there. Shove it right in there, right? But I might run out of cards. That's the problem with ETC. I can be mana efficient and all that shit and still explode. And it pisses me off. So this one is not so exciting because the actual thing that I want to do is to find the best curve and does it win games and how it compares to somewhat a regular deck strategy, right? But I will definitely try to like maximize, to squeeze in the 1 drops, squeeze in the 2 drops so they really fill in your mana as you're trying to play the game. For a long time it has to fill in the mana. One thing that's happening in Hearthstone right now, and I'm not exactly sure what will happen. The Pyrotechnician is getting a rework. And I'm very concerned because it's my favorite card. If they fuck this up, if they do something stupid, and it's not just a strict nerf, like it's gonna be really annoying. Absolutely brutal it's gonna be. Because it's such a cute little combo with Thaddeus as well. I'm not sure how it just destroys people. Why it's supposed to be reworked? I've never seen this being problematic. And somehow Blizzard detected a problem. Like, there's other problems to fix by all means in this game. This is way too cute to actually even touch. And I am, like, disappointed in them. Like, they do something good and then they do something bad. They just have to. They nerfed 2 Borklers, but they had to fucking touch this thing. And you know they're just gonna do something stupid with it. So it doesn't really work with Thaddeus at all, maybe? Maybe it's a 5 mana. Like, it's just disappointing at this point. And if they completely rework where this is not, like, infinite... I mean, holy shit. I will fucking... Holy shit, man. I'll be very upset. To say the least. If they're gonna mess up the card. So yeah, there's one thing missing in this picture. The other nerves, I mean, I don't like Dragon Druids. It's too fast. The frogs is too stupid. And Sith Mage, I guess, had to be nerfed somehow. Oh well. Well, you do have the picture of the Pyrotechnician being in the minus zone. We're gonna twist it and bend it. But for the first time probably in Hearthstone history, 2 Borklers are nerfed. Especially from the same class. But like in general, 2 Borklers are nerfed. Maybe at some point 1 Borkler was nerfed. But for 2 to be nerfed, I mean, we made Hearthstone history, my friends. We should all be proud of ourselves. You know, that we lived that long to see something like this. Holy shit, man. This is what parties are made out of. Alright? Parties are made out of people who cannot be Borklered. Holy shit. Let's see which class I want to use. After discussed some historic moments. Death Knight's pretty cute. Obviously, Druid's pretty cute. We try to avoid Demon Hunter because it's too weak. Rogue, not fascinating at all. I wish I could play Shaman, but it probably is not playable. Is it? It might actually be fine. Okay. So a perfect curve deck versus a very, very efficient deck. Let's see what happens. But first, well, I think Shaman, Warrior, or Warlock also makes sense. But Warlock would be like an imp deck. I'm not sure if I like that idea. But playing Lord Jirax is pretty cool. Because you would have to play that on curve. Like, this is the best 8-drop by any means. Now, makes me think, huh? So on curve that, to be efficient, you probably just like generate sludges. Maybe for the first time in forever, we're gonna play Warlock. Even though we did the sludge thing. What would happen with the efficiency here? We'd probably like play some kind of nature shaman. Cast a bunch of spells. I like shaman more as a class. Because then we have card draw hero power. But hero powers do nothing anymore. I shouldn't even talk about it. Obviously the challenge has already failed, and you skip into the future of the video and I start ranting about how fucking Hearthstone doesn't work. I can already tell you that much. It's not rocket science. Warrior is also juicy. So at some point I just have to pick. And I'll pick Shaman. I'm okay with that. So to make a perfect curve deck, we need a perfect composition, something that looks very, very nice. We're probably not going to nail it the first time around, but it's okay. One thing to avoid is overload cards, because we can't actually play curve when we just overload. So what is the best one drop that we could possibly play in the game? And we're probably going to take 2 of these. I think the best one drop. First of all, the most important thing about the best one drop is that you have to be able to play it in the first place. I think Saxophone Soloist is the best one. Just hands down, I love the card way too much. Schooling must be second best. Or no. For most people, it's the best. I just, you know, love weird cards like that, so I prefer Soloist. Even though it doesn't do much as a one-attack minion. I don't care, bro. No one's gonna stop me. I think Chisel is the best 2-drop. We're talking about 2-drops, not like this, where you have to actually play the spell to make it stronger. But honestly, funny thing about this is that it's just good as it is. Also Murloc. And all of a sudden, like, I feel like I have Murloc synergy, even though I don't. Is this, like, good enough? Because, like, drawing a card is 1 mana, and then you potentially get a bonus. Or 1.5 mana. I appreciate. Technically, the best thing to curve into is Totem. So that's important. Especially if we do Schooling, and Saxophone Soloist can come down any moment. But that means that Schooling has to be played on turn 3, which is fine. And I can take that. This is technically 1-drop and 3-drop at the same time. It's kind of fascinating. Meaning that the Chisel has to be played because it's also a 1-drop or a 3-drop in combination with Soloist. Now I like combining things. It's really bizarre. Jukebox Totem is actually one of the best cards, and most people don't know it. We avoid overload cards, as I've said. First, we probably need to look at the class cards. And I want to show the entire process of building this, because this probably will apply to most other classes. I already lost, in the sands of time, a list of surprisingly good cards, or surprisingly bad cards. I had a list prepared. I'm not sure how to summon it back. Well, we lost it. What is the best 3-drop? Clownfish is pretty good. Well, it's a Murloc. It activates Murlocs, but we didn't take the 2-drop, unfortunately. Maybe it's a bad idea to not do that. Is this the best 3-drop? I doubt it. Maybe Shaman doesn't have a good 3-drop in the first place. If you played Elemental, that's one of those curve moments that kind of respectable, I guess. It does feel if we have more than one Murloc in the deck, Clownfish is going to be tremendous. Because, you know, it has kind of like 1-drop stats, but every Murloc into the future is going to cost less and curve out in different ways. My personal favorite is Poacher. We do see a Borkler. But we can take Primordial Wave. Except with the Borklers, we have to be a little bit more careful. We might not always be able to play them. But taking one of these is fine. Taking one of the weapon is fine. Except this one requires overload cards, so fuck you. I do like Suffusion as well, if we're curving out very fast. But I don't think it works. So you can see we actually building from bottom to the top. And we avoid cards that like just buff our board because that's just kind of not good enough for us. So now we have 4, 6, 7. I'm not sure how we're going to fit everything together. Hopefully we don't need Reynad or some bullshit like that. Because I still don't know what the perfect look for this deck is. But now we're going to go down the slide. So we just need like 4 cards. I do prefer this. This is very good as well. Take this for sure. Tempest, Hammer, anything as powerful as that. Maybe one of these. I do love this. But we have to play on curve specifically. This is a very good card. I wish I could play it. I actually have that. That's fascinating. Didn't thought I had something like this. There's not a lot of good cards here. But we might be able to find a neutral. Obviously the Titan goes to the curve. And probably I can pick 2 copies on 7. Is there no 4-drop? Because I probably can pick one more. Maybe I can take something like this, but like I don't have nature spells. I'll take something like this. This is fun. This is 6 points of tempo usually. Or even more. And it's reactive, so it's powerful. Borkler or Glog. I don't think anything can contest those slots similar way. This. Or I could play that. Try and reset the game. But then I play on the other side. I don't actually like the card. What is the 8-drop? Or do we not have one? We can reset the game with this. This should give us 12 points of healing. I just don't know why would we need healing if we're playing on curve. We're supposed to be efficient, right? We're actually going to be missing 5-drop. For each enemy minion. I would just want to like test this card out. This looks actually fun. Uh-huh. 5-drop? Well, we're ready for it. 5-drop. This is pretty nice. This is pretty nice too. That could fill up the missing piece, I guess. And it's something I would recommend for most players to play. Ordering. It might not be the best in terms of stats. It might just be a 5-point tempo card. But drawing a specific card that's also giant. I mean, that's pretty crazy. I guess we only have up to 9. I could take away 1 3-drop. Maybe Clanfish is not the way to go. So either it's this or Gangplank, bro. I also like Ghoul. And if we're playing on a curve, we probably want something like this. Because our board is like very difficult to deal with in general. If we succeed. This is also really powerful, but we don't get the chance to play every single card. Unfortunately. You might unsubscribe now. Just because of that. I think Neptulon is just the most generic 10-drop you want to play. Maybe Sire? Maybe. Because it's cool. Obviously, Astalor could fit in. Maybe instead of the totem. Because I won't always have a perfect curve, right? Even Doomsayer can fit in most cases. The problem with that is a lot of problems. I also think Anchor Totem is beaten by Stereo Totem. If we're playing on a curve, we're always gonna find a properly buffed card. But relying on 1-drops being summoned, no thanks. So, alright, we have that perfect curve. Very cool stuff. Some dude actually wants me to help him with the mobile crap. What, he can't open description or something? I mean, I'm not too upset, but like a person has to tell me what the problem is, but also what the solution is. Because you can't just complain, right? I'm sorry, bro. I'm not gonna be able to fix anything if you just complain. Because I don't know what the fuck is the thing that I am supposed to do. Now with the second deck, we just have to be like super efficient with mana. So we have to have like options. We have to have card draw. We have to have many abilities, discover effects. So should be pretty interesting deck. Overload is available. Is this a good Overload card? I'm probably not impressed, to say the least. But we can play that now. That's cool. Yes, I'll be taking some Overload cards. Not exactly sure. I mean, it's kind of a different vibe, right? A split between two for the rest of the game minions. Tribe, so to speak. And Overload is one of those mana efficient things where you don't expect to curve out necessarily, but you have options. So that's very nice. Now, that aside, let's fill in the rest with discover effects or something like that. This is a pretty good mana efficiency. Snake oil, maybe not so much. We need 2-drops preferably, however. Obviously, Astalor. Bloom's pretty good. Should we play Excavate cards, even though we don't have an Excavate class? I do like this. We'll probably need some, like, bigger cards. Look from the top to bottom. Sanity is one of those cards. Technically, upgrading hero power is pretty good. I would consider that. You know, it sounds like a meme, but I mean, I don't hear anyone complaining when I put this card in my deck. I'm now Reno Shaman. Best thing is schooling, obviously. And schooling technically fills in 4 and 5 mana slots pretty well. I'm still very curious about the discard. Holy shit. Isn't this like the coolest discovery ever? For me, it feels like, because discovering weapons is just generally cool. But, I mean, I wish I knew the power level of this card. I sort of know that it's not really playable. Maybe we should avoid it. Engineer. I have like a lot of 2-drops. I will still have a pretty decent curve. I just want efficient minions. Is there a 3-drop that feels efficient? Well, look no further than Mr. Papa. Holy shit. You can't go more efficient than this bad boy. Alright. Efficient curve. The vibe is different, I hope, for you guys. And you understand what I'm doing here. Drawing cards, generating cards, filling in the curve through discoveries. And here you have a perfect curve where the cards are just genuinely strong for that mana cost. Let's find out as these two decks battle, probably over 2 episodes, because just building the deck is a whole episode that you just watched. Hopefully. Because I need watch time, bro. Bills don't pay themselves. The first dollar doesn't pay itself. And I need 1,000 subscribers for that shit. So you better push me forward with that watch time. Also, if you want to challenge me, look at this power level. I can tell you what to do. You need 10 subscribers as well. You need subscribers too. So don't be a fool and withdraw subscribers from each other. But the rules. Now we have requirements. No Borklers, no legendaries. And you have to look nice to YouTube, please. Thank you very much. There might be some people who think I don't have skill, and every time I rant, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. There's one person right there that we discussed. And he's like, oh, just send me a Blizzard ID. I will kick your ass. But I want to play whatever I want. Alright? Yeah, I mean, it's convenient, but it doesn't make for good content. So I'll pass. And it doesn't make for a good future either.
Thrall versus the Lich King.
I'm not exactly sure that has to be the newer one. Okay.
Death for Doomhammer.
We don't really have a 1-drop necessarily. We do start seconds, so I just want to keep Gold Story just because, even though it's a reactive card, maybe I shouldn't keep that. It's fucking weird. Shaman King, boys. We got him.
Me have that for you.
Stupid Shaman King.
Wrangling whelps is harder than it looks.
Ethia. Perth. the versus battle. I probably want to create an image for versus as well. It would be nice in the middle. But then it wouldn't be at the same time. Interesting. This is too good not to play. We nailed it, guys. We fucking nailed this game. Oh my god, I love this. So the way my evaluations work, I actually didn't make graphics for everything to explain everything, but this one has to be explained. So, for every 5 health, I get 1 point. And if I kill my opponent, I get 3 bonus points. So in total, I can get 8 points, and if they have extra health, I can get slightly more. Simple as that. We're doing very, very well right now. He's not doing much with his curve. And I am. I'm very efficient, boys. I love it. Even though, you know, my win condition doesn't really exist. But that's the whole point. I don't want to exactly win the game right now. Not in the list of priorities. It is annoying to deal with this, but I have to just ignore it for now. And keep doing my thing. For now. Because I don't have a kill on that. I just don't want to get murdered by it. Stupid burglar. I don't feel like he has. He's just healing himself in this case. I might get a stupid one. It's a fucking blood knight? Jesus Christ. We have to really keep track of the health when it's being regenerated like that. Is Maw and Paw generated? It's hard to tell. I can generate my own Maw and Paw. Honestly, fucking cold storage is kicking ass. I'm not gonna lie. That's an ass kicker.
Great harvest, eh, Ma?
Yes, Ma.
Don't fly away!
And I'll take Piranha instead of top deck. I'm not too upset about that. But we might never be able to actually get any points past this point. But he's not doing much, right? I'm being like super efficient. I'm never gonna use even a hero power, for that matter.
My hand is too full.
That's fine. It might be Rainbow DK or something. But he played that, so probably not. It's very hard to tell what the hell is going on.
Can spell Zinjari. Anybody?
That's perfect. We got him. We got him, boys. To jail. You go to jail.
Get him, Ma!
Probably it's already crowded, but I can play one of these. I love this. This is so cool. I love being efficient. Oh no, he plays hard. What am I gonna do with my life? He is also mana efficient. Oh my god, that's crazy, right? Except he's not time efficient. Which is the worst thing you can do to me, man. The worst. I even baked a cake. And when I say baked a cake, it means something completely different than what you guys think.
My blood.
I baked a cake right here. Hearthstone needs to die already because it literally has 3 sins. Committing 3 sins. Or actually 4 sins. All of these are sins. Thank you very much. what those are. First of all, wasting my time is a pretty big sin. This guy is not specifically wasting my time, but he's definitely pissing me off with all this, like, health generation. And if he just wins with that one card, I will be also very fucking pissed. Because that's possible. Oh my god. Hey guys, just play Viper. Just play Viper though. Play Viper. Play paper. Rock, paper, scissors, am I right? Madness. I sack this. Probably we just trade. Bam, 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 bam. And, we could start with Overload. But I still have nothing to discount. What a mess. At least I gave him a trasher. So far so good, he's not clearing the board. Which is the only concern you ever have in Hearthstone. Borkle? Did you hear how scared I am when I say Borkle? I was trembling in fear and suffocating.
My blood for the Lich King.
At least not Borkle for the Lich King. And that's all we need to get points. That is
Be merciful.
that is a graphic, my friends. That is won't be merciful. Fuck your holy shit. He's not merciful, guys. Oh my god. That is a meme now.
And now yours.
I would love to play this. It doesn't actually look mana efficient. Because we're kind of trying to do that right now. I can now play Inza.
Let the music do the magic.
Even here, we're gonna struggle a little bit. Because I want to, like, generate this. But I don't really need to play Happy Wealth, right? Happy 3 friends. So, first turn, I'm not mana efficient, and I'm very sad. Well, that was a dodge. And that was cancer. How the fuck you got that? It doesn't tell you. Watcher of the Sun. Oh, come. Watcher of the fucking Sun, bro. Also is a Borgler, apparently. Are you kidding me? We got 2 points. We barely squeezed 2 points. But I think Blood DK is like the most wanted criminal of all time. And this was also a scammer too. A lucky scammer. Holy shit. I feel like we're just playing a bonus round. So this doesn't count. It depends on how we play Astalor and how we play Blind and what he does. So far, my efficiency is still pretty good against him. We have to somehow kill it by all means necessary. Please, Flynn, you can do this. We got him, boys. Alright, this game counts. This game goddamn counts. I love it. Oh, he can't just answer my board with a burglar. That's so sad. It would be a lot more sadder if he could, of course. And of course he can. He just has to wait a little bit, you know, and just like read the card. It's very fascinating stuff.
Our gift of fire empowers us.
I swear, man, it's just such a stupid game, bro. 4. We got 4, and we threaten lethal. But he's gonna have removals. Isn't that cool? There's no pressure. No need to think. Oh, I got a removal! Wow! I got healing. What a joke. This if he runs out of burglars, I win. It's just a strict win-win. Let's see what this gives me first.
Anybody?
Yes, please. Discovery is very relevant right now.
Party's over.
Ooh, we got a death rattle. Death roidal into a death roidal too. Excavate. I have another burglar. Or rainbow. But there's no way he's rainbow. He already played like a bunch of shit. With double blood. Immune and you know, ain't armor. Come on, man, just now the armor's never gonna end. If I win this, I get 10 points. Because this is hilarious. If I lose, I get 4 points. I would love to play Reno. And potentially... Well, no. We played with a rock. You know. Rock Dwayne Reno. So to speak. We are trying to smack face, so this kind of helps right now. But we're not going to play at the moment. We're just going to explore the fact that he doesn't have burglars for one turn. No, there's no questions. There's little questions. We're almost there. So crazy, bro. No, he has burglar. He just waited. Fucking hilarious, man. I can already concede, bro. Oh, come on. Get the fuck out of here. Technically, my card sucked balls, but like... It's just... The game is so fucking stupid, I swear. But we got 4, so that's cool, I guess. We threatened lethal so many times. And the only answer he has is a burglar. Burglar! And a fucking generated burglar. Randomly, bro. Completely at random. Isn't that fun, guys? Isn't Hearthstone, like, super fun? Isn't, like there's a lot of skill involved, guys? There was a lot of things that I could do, like, not play minions, I guess. That was, like, super cool. But, like, we're trying to be efficient. And I don't like not playing things. It just sounds, like, stupid. Like, what do I do, then? Play Totem? Totem is gonna help me? Waste board space? Not threaten lethal? I don't know, man. That sort of thing now requires, like, rigorous testing of how do you play against burglar classes. What is the most efficient way to do that? They need an exclusive interview, basically. I swear, it's fascinating, to say the least. Oh, this is very nice. I'm okay with playing this as early as possible. It's probably gonna get cleared, but whatever. So now we're playing mana curve thing. Nothing really curves into this in my hand right now. Nothing curves into a player who doesn't play the game. Yeah, it's almost like parental advisory is required to play this deck because, or a game. Because you're wasting so much time, bro. You should be doing math. Learning programming. Learning how to pay taxes. And this bullshit. Parental advisory requested. Learning how to cope with when you get killed by paladins. Coping skills required. Can you imagine? This game is very difficult. Emotionally. You can see how a perfect curve feels like. The bombs I'm dropping onto the board are insane. The very first Borkler that shows up, I will concede. And I will take all the points. Because the Paladin Borglers are super efficient. You can do it right now. Play 2 drop, play 0 drop Borkler. Clear the entire board. Concede. I concede. There's nothing left out of me. He got the jackpot. He got a ding 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 ding. Gotta keep those 4 health minions alive. The buffs are kind of insignificant. Setting.
Reporting for duty.
Do I just get a free win from a golden paladin? Come on, bro. What a joke. This is literally free now. There's one problem. Even if I put taunts or fill the board with stuff, I might not like what happens next. If we break, he breaks through that and he trades there. That's also a problem. So I guess I do this. I don't have to do anything else. Especially when there's this combo where this gets buffed. And I am a very happy camper. I could have even played Stereototem just to dump the buff on the bouncer. Oh, here you go, Borklet. We're allowed to concede. He's thinking about it for 20 years. Just funny. You know, at least he doesn't do much at this point.
Reporting for duty.
That scares the shit out of me, actually. Please stop. Oh, that's a good boy.
Elements guide me.
That's a good point. So now we set up lethal. In many, many ways. Not just one. He has to play around that, and it's gonna be very tough for him. Despite playing Borklet. Borklet! On a 1-drop. Still clears everything. Please don't buff your attack. Of course, read the cards. Make sure you know what they do. He's buffing the attack. I don't have lethal, I don't think. Yeah, now with the taunt, I don't have lethal. Oh, god damn it. This awful. We can still do a very interesting move, which is called buy. If I buy hentai, let's go. Set up lethal again. Same exact lethal too. Also, this is a cute card. Doesn't look good though. It's like a skeleton that had brain injury. Which is weird because skeleton's not supposed to do that. Also, no, it just looks like a dummy. Half skeleton, half broom. Like, what even is this, bro? Custodian. This deck actually feels strong, doesn't it? When I'm playing against absolute garbage. You couldn't even do things straight. He has to read every single card. I mean, this is fascinating. Blizzard really prefers that we play players like that?
Move quickly.
Is that preferred thing? Because normally it would be filtered out by skill. You know, that thing that like sometimes matters in games. It would be filtered out. Fuck my life, there's still more shit to deal with. I can't. No, we're done. We're done here. This is pretty fucking powerful. Holy shit. We did it. I'm not... I don't know now. I don't know who's gonna win games. Very exciting. Swagness, bro. If I play this as a chess match, I will instantly lose to Swagness. There's no way, bro. No, you win. No way you win against something like that. Fucking Swagness, bro. Holy shit. I'm already... Swag don't come. Swag don't come without me, bro. I decide. Let's go, baby. Swagness. He's working on it. Alright. Kinda have to do this, but it's more reactive. I'll play something like that. Because you ain't got no fan of knives, bitch. And if you have it, might as well I concede, because holy shit, man. How do you do that, Swagness? How did you know? How did you predict my turn 3 in this chess match? Stupid Swagness. No, I swear, like, fucking fan of knives is gonna piss me the fuck off. Because I've never seen it before. Even though it's a very playable card, it seems. Swagness is going hard, man. You can already tell. Using coin to just excavate a 2-drop. I am impressed. I think he can still attack with a dagger. Wow, so many things he can do. Shit, that kind of sucks, man. You should stop doing that to me. I will never lose health, so I can take damage, whatever. Oh, what the fuck? An actually positive effect that doesn't suck balls? Tendril, what the hell are you doing? Why are you helping Swagness? He can do things himself.
Anybody?
I have a feeling Lightning Storm is pretty okie dokie here.
What to do?
Will he ever be able to, like, it's impossible against me. to summon monsters. And they don't do it anymore. But then you have this scenario where it's kind of like ugly to play this. I actually want to play this. Let's do that first. And here we go. Except I want to play this. Healing. Whoa. I'll take the lightning bolt. That.
Reporting for duty.
Pew 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 pew. This will take a while. Wow, so powerful.
Pick me! Pick me! You gotta let the music do the magic.
They already attacked.
Knocky. Soon I'll play Reno and win game. Win game. I subscribed to 3 of them, bro. He's playing fucking mind games with me, bro. Like, you can tell at this point, and I'm tired now. You have to, like, give me actual instructions, but technically it's a good one. It's a good one. I subscribed to 3 of them. It's a pretty good instruction. People don't understand that I don't understand what they're saying when they say words. This is probably like the Gen Z problem. They don't actually talk with human beings anymore. Just fuck that shit, right? Here's your burger. That's all you need to know how to say that. Hello. What kind of burger would you like? Am I right? Even I don't know. I don't know how to say that properly. You'll figure out. Mobile friendly. He's arguing that mobile friendly people have more subscribers because they are in fact mobile friendly. And it's like, what the fuck? That's how you get subscribers? You suck up to people? I didn't know that. By being an NPC? Fucking obvious to me. Not everyone wants to be a fucking NPC. I get $0. Alright? Right now. I don't know what works. I'm not just gonna copy and paste other people's behavior because I wiggle myself in a different way. And I have to be respected that way. This actually is not working for me, as you can see very well. He just fucking copied my thing. Come on, bro. Come on. And it works for him so very well, he summoned a 5-drop. It pisses me off. I wonder how to get out of this situation. Holy crap. This looks clean. Oh, here's my 5-drop. But technically 6-drop, but don't tell him. Don't tell him that. You might start comparing apples with slightly bigger apples. He's just clearing everything. I can't even touch him, bro. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. I mean, we joked about swagness, but now I'm like, wow. You just need the name and you got the skill to come along with it. Does that work? What if I put Death Rattle on top of Death Rattle? Because this procs seconds out of all things. I want to try it out. Fucking, he answers every single board. He doesn't even have to like worry about these creatures damaging me. Him. He copies my spells, and my spells are fucking crazy powerful. What the fuck is happening, bro? Leave me alone. Is this the meta? None of this makes sense to me. Why is he countering me?
Well, looking for a standoff? Careful, it's against me.
I'm not afraid to play arena, everybody. What kind of fucking cancer is this? Holy shit, man. This is a whole nother level of highlights. This is such a disturbing thing to look at, holy crap. I feel like I will rat him successfully too. Especially after he generated something very juicy. Little bitch. The fuck is he doing? How is this working for him is the question. It's unbelievable. Little bitch. Leave me alone, Magnus. He fucking reloads. I have never seen this many memes in one deck that also kicks my ass for free. Holy Jesus. It doesn't stop there, doesn't it? A randomly generated meme. Doesn't quite stop there, unfortunately. That's pretty good combo. That it works. I like that. Look him find lethal because of course he has one. He just has it. He's just that fucking good. This is insane, bro.
You priceless.
You fucking kidding me, man? How is this possible?
Run away!
What is going on? I couldn't even touch the dude. Fucking excavate rogue now, top legend.
Victory or death!
I'm like shocked, like I couldn't play the game, but I didn't thought that was gonna be the. There's no fucking way. None of this makes sense. This match makes no sense. You can tell. I did 1 damage. One chunk of 5 damage. I do need to shut myself up, by the way. I decided. Holy fucking moly. He clears the board successfully. He gets a lucky tendril, which is cool. He has the stupid flint. Azurite chunk. That's a pretty good card in a way. Then he gets my good spells that pretty much like put me in a miserable position. Those 2 spells that he copies from me. This is what I'm thinking that swung the game because endgame matters more than early game. And obviously him having the removals, both the removals, a bunch of shadow stepping nonsense. A rat didn't backfire to him. He's playing with luck so crazy, but like the fact that I couldn't even hit him properly, that is just mind-blowing. Holy shit, mana efficiency sucks balls apparently. Which is proven. But I'm not satisfied. No way, bro. Probably I'll still have my ass handed by Warrior. Because the game is so boring. Here you go. I made you a movie, Mr. Warrior. Just sit back and relax. Enjoy the movie. You don't have to play a single minion, even though minions are like supposed to be the strongest thing in the card games. Not here. Here I just complain about completely different things. The problem with legendaries and oraclers, on top of everything that I talk about, you just play them.
This may just be
They're
my
big.
best song yet.
You don't need big strategy to operate them. And they do an effect pretty much instantly. You can't play around it. You can't do shit. You can only pretend to play around it. This is pretty disgusting. Because I have to do the stupidest turn of all time. Because I have too many weapons. I hate myself, man. Oh, I couldn't curve properly. Oh, that's good. I can clear that. I shouldn't be hating myself, to be honest. It's this game has a community. That's the problem. Alright? If there would be community somewhere else, I would take that instead. Wait. Magnetized beast. Interesting. Technically, trading either way has the same results of killing 2 penguins. Which is, again, you need parental advisory to play the game. Because this stuff is, gruesome. But guys, see, all you need to get subscribers for my challenge is just be mobile friendly. So, just do that. Just reminding you, you need 10 subscribers to challenge me, so just do that. Just be mobile friendly a little bit. Should be good enough. I think I can attack second time after doing that, even though it's kind of pointless. But then I don't have to attack into. Okay, that's fine. I have too many weapons for sure. Miscalculated a little bit. Why am I playing against classes that just heal so efficiently and smash my face, obviously? Or even can find lethal. Who knows? No, it just clears the board. No, it doesn't matter, bro. You just target a big health creature and everything will disappear. Don't worry about it. You know, I'm left with nothing.
Impressed by my thunderous display?
There's nothing for me to do as a player. It's unbelievable how pathetic this game is. Holy shit. I should be spending every single living, breathing hour instead of playing Hearthstone, just making my own card game. I should, you know. No one's encouraging me to, though. It's like...
You win this one, friend.
That one definitely cheated, so... I'll tell you that much. And he plays on turn 8, because that's what you do on Perfect Curve. So bonus round. I get a bonus. I know I win, but I still get a bonus on that one. Swagness, I will, technically he cheated too. Then it's technically cheated because he cheated out of luck. He copied some disgusting spells. He plays a meme, but like, it got so fucking lucky. And my actual 7-drop thing, it looks strong, but somehow monkey died? Who killed the monkey, though? Who's so evil to kill the monkey? Who monkey. Who killed monkey? Oh. We will never know. Shit. I didn't show footage of monkey dying. Can you tell what happens? Because I can't. If you kill a monkey with rogue from hand, what the? How is he such a fucking genius? Insane. Like, we didn't even see Flint being played. Maybe he didn't even play it at all. It just returned to his hands. And yet, monkey dies from the quick draw cards. Oh, fuck off. That's not good. It is what it is. I can't quite curve out anymore. How do you not play that? What's wrong with you? Oh, you do play that. Oh my god, that's so fascinating. Just takes 3 hours. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. With this combo bullshit. It was such a sickening experience. He has better on-curve bullshit than I do. With combo wombo, and I barely, like, survived at the start of the game. Let's try again. Let's just try again a little bit. It seems like we're playing against aggro dragon druids. I've never seen that, but that's how you do it, so cool. Fascinating. I think my day has been ruined by Hearthstone as always, so that's pretty good as well. There's no doubt about it. These are like very bizarre decks. I don't see them very often, you know. Yeah, I still need to work with my weapons. We need him as my friend. The swagness. He deserves it in a way.
To battle!
This is how it's supposed to work. What the fuck is this guy doing? I guess I just win now. And it's cringe. 4 points for that. Obviously everyone wants to see if Wagner's gonna talk. Because he just hate. And technically he wins again. He wins the conversation as well by not saying anything. So lucky. If only I could do that. And he left me. What an asshole, bro. Now I feel like a winner, to be honest. This is how you win back games. Against meme lords. Doesn't even want to fucking talk. Bro, don't steal my best card. It's so evil. We'll make it somehow.
To battle.
Let's go battle. Oh, free win. I'll take that. And put it in the trash, because I don't care. You wished my opponents struggle as I did against the opponents that I had. Oh wait, it's happening right now.
You have only delayed the inevitable.
You played one card, I mean, it's a lot of struggle. I'm impressed. He almost cleared the board. Oh yeah, you should also play the Snake Oil Salesman because you get to counter Reno. Guys, this is so smart.
Versus
You play Viper and
Feel the power
Salesman
of the
in
wild
every deck.
world for Doomhammer.
Wait. Yeah, this is the first deck. I'm gonna give a bonus shot at Glory. I get 4 points plus bonus for surviving a Borkler attack. Because apparently he was able to do that at the very end. Swing back at the board. At least he didn't reset the game. That would be nice. Guys, I might not be mobile friendly, but I'm a Nintendo 3DS and Nintendo Wii friendly. So consider that, baby. Fuck this shit. Yeah, I think we're gonna get comfortable at Platinum 5. I think this is a very good spot. Oh, hey, my favorite Pokemon called Borklermon. It's Borklermon. He activates card every turn. He will impress you with the powers of his one card. But you have to wait until turn 5 to see one card action. Maybe he has Holy Nova and a 4-mana Borkler. If you're lucky, you will get to experience that firsthand. The power of Borklermon. Honestly, I want to freeze that shit. But I'll still play this. Points. Pretty good. We can swing back victory. Oh, we can make a tie. If I win, I make a tie. And we get to extend the video. Really. Without any suspicions.
Excuse me, over here.
Excuse me. This sucks. I feel like I want to steal some of his cards. Fuck it, I don't care. Papa sucked a little bit. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. He's a Highlander and he got that legendary. You gotta be kidding me. I wish I was Highlander, I would be able to copy and paste this garbage. What a mess. Oh god. The memes I'm playing against right now is beyond my understanding. What? It is Americans playing right now in the game, you can feel it. You can feel the power of cringe. Give me something to copy. That'll be so fun. I'm not sure what I want to copy right now. Probably a card that can reset the game, but it's hard to tell. He's gonna play Titan. He's gonna play card.
You've forsaken Scar Metal a chance, man.
I mean, that's one way to play control deck, is discover stuff. Why did they just get to discover Borklers too? So fucking annoying. Wish I could play Reno. Something tells me I'll be able to play Reno with the effect in mind. Isn't that crazy? No, it's not crazy, it's stupid. Please don't kill me. Fine. Still only did... I'll count it as 2 points, I'm not sure. I feel like he went down to 24. Win conditions galore. More discovers. I'm getting so tired. That's cute. Am I allowed to play? Probably until Winstalore is played. I can't play Reno. But I can do this. There's my Borkler, bitch. So now I have to prefer having stuff on the board, which is pretty hard to do against Priest. Fucking cringe. And boring.
Excuse me, over here.
I'll take that. Hope that helps.
There's simply nothing I can do.
That is true. I do agree with that. The game is extra boring when you just react from your hand. There's nothing going to the face anymore. There's nothing on the board that you can see it's gonna go to the face, because you can just clear the board whenever, however you feel like it, in many ways. And then we play gruesome 20-minute games where nothing is decided in any way. Especially with skill. You just get to play cards. And technically it's cool. I'll take that. You play cards. It's a card game. You get to play cards. Yeah. But you have to forget about winning. You don't talk about me winning games. That's stupid. The fact that I was able to generate so many cards that I'm bleeding card draw right now in my hands is bleeding. That is fascinating to me. I'm not too upset just yet. Even though this guy needs to lose a few bones.
Decline.
You blink.
Still full hands. But you know what the funny thing is? These are the worst cards in my hand right now. And maybe will, for a long time, will be. For him, it's just the best cards ever. He's having fun. Or clearing me. Every single time. With randomly generated shit. Fucking hate this bullshit, I swear. It just like, all the things just disappeared. You know, I played too many things. It's too much for him, too stressful. He needs a savior. Even this is kind of stupid. I gotta play it when I still can play a Borkler. Such a great opportunity.
I don't have enough mana.
I don't have enough stamina. And while he's taking a piss on my face, he's also healing himself constantly. And getting further and further away from allowing me to get points of any kind. It's just such fucking frustrating bullshit. Because you don't even know what's going on, by the way. You don't know what's gonna happen next turn at all. Like, there's no indication of that. You just know you're gonna play cards. Isn't that crazy? And maybe one turn he won't be able to play cards as efficiently as you do.
Looking for a standoff? Careful, it's against me.
Probably inclined to play Astalor, but I will steal it. So I'll take that, my friends. I'll take the luxury. He didn't seem to have plays. I'm not playing Astalor. Well, can't kill it, so I have to steal it.
I will never.
That's how Hearthstone works.
But you.
Because it rhymes too. It must be true. This game is now exciting, but only for like, how is it gonna end, right? So fucking hell. The Borkler Mon. He will activate card, and your monster disappear. He will also sometimes discover Borkler, because he's so powerful in doing exactly that. If you kill Borkler Mon, you get 200 reputation points. And that is a lot, but nobody's seen a Borkler Mon defeated before, so tough luck. Fucking mage secrets. That's exactly what I wanted for Christmas. Borkler Mon. Eat this, little bitch.
Who here can spell?
My Borklers are useful now.
Anybody?
Isn't that amazing? I don't actually want to... yeah, let's reload. Reload, baby. Jesus fucking Christ. He's dealing more damage by not even doing anything at all. Not attacking me directly. He's still dealing more damage to me. And more brain damage. This is... Not playing the game is a very efficient strategy. Holy shit. This is crazy. Are you kidding me? How crazy is that? What does he have here? All upon us, fucking hell. That is goddamn crazy. Come on, man. Don't do the RNGesus right now. I don't need the RNGesus, okay? I don't need RNGesus, please. Thank you.
Questions?
Are you fucking kidding me, bro? You just discover a win condition. You don't even have to worry about nothing, bro. This is unbelievable. Discover Borklers and win condition. I'm impressed, man. Him drawing cards, though, is very good for me. But him having one of the best win conditions in the game, it's kind of, like, not good, I think. It's hard to tell, though. I mean, I'll take that.
Any questions?
No questions. I like it. Back to 2 points. We did it. We got those 2 points. Fair and square. Like, literally nothing pisses me more than this stupid thing right now.
The caress of death is not gentle.
Even this is fine. Besides the fact that he was discovering thing into a 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 thing over and over again. It doesn't quite stop. Oh, it kind of sucks with the curve. I guess we do this. That's how we do it. Make it inconvenient.
Well, looking for a standoff? Careful. It's a game.
Basically, just like a Highlander deck now. Out of nowhere. Like, Priest doesn't even have Highlander bonuses, just Reno. And yet we're suffering like crazy, you know. Are you sure about that? He's scared of losing a card from his deck. You know what? That kind of gives me hope for humanity. Because I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that, my friends.
You fell right into my trap.
Wait, it just replaces. I guess that's fine. But I have nothing inside ATC. You can see how long this game has lasted. I didn't even, like, give you full footage of this. It's insane. And it's like it's going nowhere. I'm just being tortured. Tormented. I get to play cards, guys. I've noticed. Have you noticed that I played cards? 'Cause that's pretty fucking cool. If there's no pressure, if there's no ability to, like, lose the game, what the fuck is this? Right? Is this prison simulation? Obviously, I lost. But, like, bro. Bro, that's not a loss. It's just cringe. I died from cringe and fucking 2 Highlander cards. I probably shouldn't have been played in the first place. Fucking cringe, man. It's such a disgusting, stupid game, bro. I didn't even get anything valuable. So that's cool. I'm not gonna survive this. Technically, I can buff my own minion with this.
It's so
And it doesn't do anything.
Just might work.
It might just work, guys. He said it. It must be true.
Gotta move fast here.
It's impossible. It's impossible, man.
Run away!
What a fucking cringe, man. To even, like, not even have hope that the game, like, is gonna make any sense. Oh my god, I swear, bro. It gets ruined every now and then, but I will take my revenge. As a bonus for ruining my day, I'll sit here for a little bit, you know. You get enticed of, like, oh, I'll be able to play cards against Borkler Priest. The best Digimon ever. Honestly, the fact that you can discover Borklers is insanity, bro, to me. Like, it's already insane as it is. And then you can discover Borklers. Holy Jesus, man. Like, normally discover effects are somewhat like juicy, flexible things. But this is the most powerful effect you can get. And don't have to worry about nothing. And now it's like we got comfortable with just twisting nether being a part of the game in every single class. Where do we go from here? Because we already inventing double Borklers with Reno. Might as well go that direction, because Zeddy probably approves that sort of gameplay. It's unbelievable, right? Fucking double Borklers. Oh my god. Hey guys, twisting nether is not good enough. So for 7 mana, when you clear the board, you have to summon a 6/6/2. Alright? Just to be clear. Just to be very clear with the board, but not too clear, so it makes you uncomfortable. So you can swing for 6 damage to the face. We're literally doing that as well. We're doing that as well. It's twisting nether, but you have to summon something on top of that. And somehow, you know, he's discovering cards from my class specifically. My wing condition, my Borkler. Like, wow, bro. Holy shit, man. I really enjoyed this stuff. This is so fascinating. It's a skill issue, unfortunately. Because I didn't press concede button fast enough. You know. And ban a person who says skill issue instantly. That is a skill. I completely agree. I just have to ban those people instantaneously. If you want to get banned, just say skill issue. Just open your fucking mouth. You get instantly banned. Alright? Agree? Back in my days, if I generated a bunch of cards, even a control deck would run out of cards against me. At least, first they would run out of Borklers. And that's very satisfying to watch. Second, they struggle, you know, to keep up with your board because you keep summoning stuff. And then you just win. This was back in the day at some point during Hearthstone's existence where you could actually win game and you don't fear like resetting the game. You don't win dying from a Borkler into Astalor, into Frog Master, bro. Yeah, back in the day, I played some very cool decks. Even like the Paladin weapon that generates Murlocs was like super satisfying to play. Because you just get extra cards, and you try to keep drain your control opponent from the Borklers, and then you finish the game. That was my strategy of being unclearable or uncontrollable. Because that strategy sort of works against every single deck. So not only you play tempo, but you also play infinite resources. But infinite resources that like keep pushing threats on the board. And now it's gone. Now it's impossible to do that. Because infinite threats is just a normal thing. And even if you have infinite threats, they have infinite Borklers, apparently. So, a person who plays cards on the board loses, but a person who just clears the board wins. Because I ran out of resources, and they just played one card whenever they felt like it, you know. It's amazing. Past this point, I have to upgrade my rule set. Very simple upgrade. Obviously, I will try now avoid Borkler priests and blood DKs or whatever. Whatever bullshit has 20 Borklers in their deck. I'll try to avoid that. But past this point, if you go below 25 reputation, you're entering some dark ages, my friends. where I can use combat tactic. I take away 25 points from my combat. I don't want to raise a fucking finger right now. I feel very powerful. But I can do this. I can keep destroying reputation as much as I want of Hearthstone. I get to decide now the fate of Hearthstone. Past minus 25 reputation, I can almost delete this button as it stands. I'm almost like defeating it myself. I will need the help of other card games, but mostly Megabug. Megabug is also like direct competitor to Hearthstone, so I will start releasing more videos about that. I'm not gonna settle down for just complaining by any means. I'm here to kick some ass. You know. One step at a time, though. No need to rush. Anyone can save the game at any moment, right? Raren can just be like, oh, let's play games together. That's it. That's all it takes. Just good old friendship, because it's Armageddon outside, and nobody even recognizes that we're at war. At odds with each other. That there are, in fact, people who just play Borklers, and they're thinking that they're winning the game when they're just receiving brain damage. They're not even playing a game to begin with. They're just getting themselves comfortable by removing my creatures. You know, my composition of the board. By destroying my sand castles, apparently. They're that easy to destroy. They think they're winning doing that. And I'm not quite impressed, unfortunately. Hearthstone is called World of Warcraft trading card game. I think I played Shadowverse and I don't think I liked it. I think it was kind of cringe. I need more competitors. Eventually. Not now. But it would be nice to just play a very, very simplified card game. Something similar to like runeverse that's like low commitment. You play against bots even. I don't care. I don't care, bro. I just need a playable card game that you can play and not lose your mind over it. Because Runeterra is not one of those, unfortunately. Runeterra is like pretty well balanced, pretty clean. But it's actually very hard to play the game when it just goes back and forth over and over again. Just when the game design itself is a meme, that is when things really fucking cringy. Right now, the best thing probably you can do is play Gwent. Like, a very, very old one now. But it's something that like makes sense. Like the games last a certain amount of time. They have full-blown strategy in there. The problem with Gwent is that you can't just download it and play it. It's just another cringe of like, oh, here you go. Here's all the games and blah, blah, blah. And you have to collect everything from scratch. Even though the game is kind of like fair with monetization. But I should probably try a new player experience for that matter. Have Raren played Gwent. Because it didn't even play the goddamn... Yeah, he played Gwent. He played it once. And then he talked about Life Coach switching to Gwent and enjoying the game because he's a competitive person and he overthinks everything, every possibility. And in Gwent he was able to like win things. This is a game? Okay, this is Gwent. No? It's hard to tell the difference between Gwent and the multiplayer Gwent and the adventure.
It's stacking.
Which I liked the adventure. I completed it, but at some point you break it in half. It's too easy at some point. Hearthstone is having a patch, so that's nice. This video is extended to 2 hours. I apologize, but there's nothing I can do. Very, very upset. Literally, the moment I smell a Borkler strategy, I have to run. I have to fucking run, bro. There's so much scams going on in the game. Why did I do that? Oh, man. I can backtrack, right? They don't... None of these deserve... I deserve... Oh, I deserve a birthday. And a birthday present is called Fuck You Hearthstone. Just once... One more time. That's my birthday present. There you go. 5,000 points for mixed martial cards. How do we even get there this far? But that's how fast Hearthstone is growing. I just take 1/3 of total growth of Hearthstone. It's insane. And here we are. Yes, predictable. There's a lot of stuff to react to, so once I'm done, I'm done. Ah, cute. Nothing too fancy. I would prefer 9 mana. It does have taunts. Wow. They were able to squeeze in a word. I thought it was too crowded in there. One attack. Sure. Yep. All enemy minions. Why is that show here? Because only this changed. Technically they are related. But I don't see why you need to highlight that. What the fuck? Yeah, super simple changes. Doesn't change anything to me personally. If you would code no duplicates, then it's a 5/5 actually. Wow. No, that's cute, whatever. I just need to know... Oh my god. Oh my god. There's a reason to use another combat move. But I can't quite generate it. I'm almost like... Now I have to save it for tomorrow. And open the patch notes for tomorrow. Because of the pyrotechnician change. Whatever that might be. I'm very nervous. Well, we're gonna remember that. We'll definitely remember Pyrotechnician getting hurt, getting beaten up in an alleyway by developers themselves. Can you believe that? Summon each other you play this game and start. It has taunts. Oh, that's cute. Make us last. Or each time, yep. That's the cute way to do it. But not less than one. That's fancy, actually. Even though they didn't have to do them not less than one thing. As if like they're scared of like 10 mana spells or something. I don't know, bro. What the fuck? Just one card is required to... Doesn't show what that is. The weapon is nerfed. You don't get to even see it. 2 less. So you played for free. Oh my god, this card is disgusting now. Sludge Warlock is now gonna be fucking tier 1 for sure. Like, I'm not joking. It's gonna be tier 1. It's not even funny anymore. What the fuck is this? That's a crazy buff, I guess. But it's still fucking weak. Like, a 2-2 would be fine. 2-2 dealing 2 random damage? Are you kidding me? It's completely fine. +1 health. What's the point of that? 6 turns, okay. They don't even show the pyrotechnician. This is so fucking scary, bro. 4. But it's costing 3 mana. Oh, that's cute. Even though that kind of makes it feel weaker, almost. Because it's unplayable by itself. Alright, moment of truth, my friends. Maybe it's just banned and wild. Maybe that's what's going on. Maybe I was worried for no reason. Guess turn. I don't know. It's just too complicated. Refunds. Bye. Apparently I'm not playing the dragon thing for a while until I get those cards back somehow. No need. Thank you for giving me Dust Blizzard. I appreciate. I would never play that card anyways. Well done. We're back to 10,000 dust. I'll take that. Anytime. I mean, they did not do anything crazy with Pyrotechnician. I'm not sure what happened there. I will need to watch Seti's video now. I'll just give Hearthstone some points. By the way, my day is being double ruined by some fucking child downstairs, bro. That I haven't even seen, bro. This guy's fucking crying his ass off as he's being murdered every third day, you know? Every Tuesday and Friday, being murdered. I mean, some people would prefer that. You better fucking reveal his secrets. We're gonna have a birthday of hatred instead. Oh boy.
We weren't able to get a balance sheet for the newly emerging Fire Druid deck in this patch, so we're temporarily banning it until we can reassess in our next balance patch window, which means Pyrotechnician will be unplayable until next year. Pyrotechnician, another neutral paying the sins for those Druid cards.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. So it's unplayable? What the fuck? It's banned in standard. It's even worse. It's not even reworked. It's just strictly banned. This is absolute fucking cancer, bro. It's like fucking going to jail type of moment because it's my favorite card, right? Fucking hell. Or my best friend going to jail.
We had auction.
What prevented them to, like, change the card then, if it's, like, banned? I guess we're waiting for a rotation of Thaddeus or some bullshit like that.
You know.
The only sludge I see is, Celebration of Hatred. Hitting 3,000. And just eating Hearthstone, as a snack. Licking its toes. If I was having fun, maybe I wouldn't fucking care about some crying kid, but like, if it stacks like that, holy fucking hell. This really fucking hurts, man. It's unbelievable. What people were... Was that rogue trying to counter Thaddeus Druid? Is that what's going on? Because you get a copy of Thaddeus, right? But not really, not consistent. Just spells. So stupid, man. Holy shit. But I do like the 5-drop. It's a cool flavor of turning into a spell each time. Rotating, seeing your opponent's hands. But it's very sneaky because it's a 5-drop. It shouldn't be a 5-drop. It's so stupid. All the faceless cards are 5-drops trying to be, and it's kind of cringe. I would want to play that more often. This weirdo. Random card in your opponent's deck. So it's not just spells. Oh boy. You just discover win condition. That's how easy it is. Holy fuck. There's a simple nuclear weapon. You know. And I will say it out loud because I don't give a fuck, bro. Who gets damaged by this? This is the end of the video. Deal with it. What are you gonna do if I tried to kill you? It's a very simple question. It's one a frustrated person would want to very much ask you when his willpower is broken to the max. What will you do? I want to know. Because it might be tested. You never know. You have to be prepared. You have to at least answer the question. Because not answering the question leads to a very interesting answer. It's still an answer. It's just one of the worst ones. I'm not launching my nuclear weapon. There's no need. But it's fun to have a few at this point. Specifically, I have 4. Okay, guys. If I can discover a nuclear weapon in a video, I think Hearthstone needs to step aside and get banned from Standard, unfortunately. So, announcement of my latest patch is Hearthstone is banned. Oh, you don't understand? It's an announcement. An announcement. Oh, doesn't work. Why the fuck it doesn't work? What? Oh, it turned into dots? What? Really? No. Why doesn't it work? 2 large letters? Oh, fuck off. That's not cool. That's fucking bullshit. How did it turn... Oh, I understand now. Fuck, I'm uploading something that's not supposed to be uploaded. The community is also disgusting. Anytime you press a dislike, you have to tell me why. But hey, everyone is cheating. Everyone has destroyed the way life works. And there's no expectation of like a normal way of life. An enjoyable game. There's no such thing as an enjoyable game. The most enjoyable thing is kicking people in the balls. At first, indirectly, if possible. You know, as indirectly as possible. Then you start shouting at them. Start spitting at them, basically. Start getting upset and throwing things around. And asking if there's security gonna come in 5 minutes or in 2 minutes. You know. You make a mess, unfortunately. When things are so broken that they have to be visibly shown to NPCs, that things are in fact broken, and everyone will just stand there disliking what's going on, but they're going to be passively doing that, and we take those. We take those. I mean, it's just such a fucking cringe. Even John Troon is being disliked 50%, because of course it is. Even Ties is being disliked 50%. Am I clickbaiting too much? Because the only thing you understand as a human being is a face on a thumbnail. Like, that's the only thing you respond to, the only thing you click for. And I have to fucking deal with this shit. Wow Hops was also disliked heavily when he started his career. He was misunderstood. But you push through that sometimes. Sometimes. But people get more and more vicious at the same time. Like, me being disliked is actual, like, next level insanity, bro. Just way next level. Because I have no reference point of what people are even thinking. What do they care about? How do they feel? How am I supposed to, like, align my feelings to your feelings and interact? Instead of, you know, being tucked away in some kind of fucking pocket in the middle of nowhere. Simply for uploading Hearthstone content. If you don't like it, you know, you just move on with your life. Which they kind of do, but they just, you know, there's a very easy button to click. Which is like, it's so easy. The moment you just have to post a comment, and you can't just post a dot because you're going to get banned from the channel, all of a sudden there's a incentive not to get banned, right? Incentive not to be disliked yourself. You have to post your content as well as a response of some kind. And it's not happening, unfortunately. Because you're not obligated to. There's no rules. There's no fairness. We're just randomly generating things and hope that it works. But it's never going to work perfectly. And at some point, the exploits are going to, you know, pop up. Which is why I banned Hearthstone for my channel for 2 months. Until I release Megabug. And Megabug doesn't just consume my life where I just play it every day. If that doesn't happen and I still want to, like, explore Hearthstone a little bit more, if there's anything else to explore, then sure, it's going to get unbanned and used a little bit more. But unfortunately, I think this one is very hard to recover from, unfortunately. I'll be very surprised. Hearthstone has reached 70,000 points. And this is the end. I think I'm starting to build a wall that they cannot cross. They're being pulled down significantly. There's a way to avoid scams. And more things to check. But the breaking point is to ban a card that is a kind of fun card to play. Even if I don't play it right now, or use it often enough, I dislike the decision very much. And it's one of the most cringe decisions ever. Temporal ban. They can't even come up with a good rework. They just want to take it easy, bro. You can turn it into a 5-mana card and I don't know. It's going to be a lot more difficult to play. But even then, it's just like a combo that's kind of like fun. On turn 10, you just pop off. It's random. It fills your hand or whatever. The actual thing, yeah, you go to 5 mana and it's like very, very difficult to use because you double check the spells. Or 3 mana even. Even that one is difficult. If we check fire spells, right? That's all they have to do. This very small amount of damage. Okay, this is actually scary. But that's fine, I think. Oh, well, that's scary too. Yeah, there's still direct damage at 3 mana. I guess this wouldn't work very well. You can play that, but this kills your stuff. Okay. And then this is unplayable, but I don't know, it's very hard to tell what is the best way to do this thing. Technically, the best thing is to limit. Create a limit keyword where it limits card generation, card draw, effect, pop, how many times you can pop the effect. I have a limit. Technically, it's just one. That's usually what I use. But you should be able to have any number in here. It's not stuck with just one. That's the limit of how many effects you can pull off with this. With Spell Burst, you had that. So if you think carefully, if you just take a little bit of time and analyze the situation of what the game needs, not what the card needs specifically, but if you can fix the entire game indirectly affecting that card, that's way smarter. And potentially, usually in these situations, something can be invented that has to be used in that sense. So, so you don't get infinite of something out of one card. It's that simple. It's just so simple. Such an elegant solution. In one turn can only discover 3 cards, and this is still playable as a normal card. Maybe it can be a 3-drop now. Because you throw a bunch of coins at it and you get some spells in exchange. It's what was the intended consequence of this card, right? Probably not infinite spell generation. And obviously they didn't want it to nerf Thaddeus because it's a legendary card. And you have to be careful with those as well. So, it is what it is. But they were not careful. They allowed things to cost 0 mana because how else are you going to play this card? You can't. It has to do something as it's being played. So, the game design of Hearthstone is pathetic, unfortunately. And we have to leave a person who's about to die behind. Because they will die eventually, somehow. You see flaw after flaw and nothing is like satisfying. You can't even play the game properly, and a person who fucking says, oh, I'm struggling to play this game, and the only thing that keeps me going is achievements. Basically, the only thing that keeps me going is injecting yourself with venom, or pressing the buzzer that electrocutes you. I mean, if that's your choice, it's kind of fascinating, but you're torturing yourself. It's unreasonable. I will leave you with this. And unfortunately, in this dark day, when Reynad showed his face, it still doesn't look good, alright? Noodle time, boys. He made a streamy stream, and he looks more and more homeless every single time. Because, of course, why the fuck would you wash your hair? That was stupid from the very beginning. You know, why the fuck you would live in a home, in a room, when you can just live in a cave and not pay rent? There's no problem there, right? So let's just go back to that. He's gonna, like, face so many problems because he's not even, like, releasing the game. We're not even, like, seeing the release of the game, which is, percentage-wise, is gonna be a flop. Something's gonna be broken. Something's not gonna work. But it's just fascinating how stupid it is. Will I review this content? We'll see. Megabug is still not receiving a single like, it seems. It's a very rare thing to do. 1 like, guys. Actually, 2 likes. Amazing. Someone fouled the game and decided not to. If all people show is just silent greed, I mean, bro, you evil and you waiting for good things to happen to you and you're silent? Like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? It's not gonna happen. Like, good things are not gonna happen to you. Unfortunately. You won't just generate good things by doing nothing, by minimizing effort, by not going all the way, just completing 1% of something each time. And that's, you know, the next level drama of games never being released or you being manipulated for your money. Because if you're manipulative, people are gonna strike back and find ways to extract wealth from you. Alright, if you're a toxic piece of shit, and when you're losing, you're becoming even more toxic, instead of like cutting the game off from your life, instead of saying it's a skill issue, just like stop playing the game because you don't fucking like it. There's no skill issue there, unfortunately. Again, I told you. The only skill issue is to ban every single person that opens their mouth in the wrong direction saying one meme that doesn't apply to my channel. Alright? Simple as that. So, or it has already been said. You cannot say a meme that has been said. It's pretty much the most evil thing you can do. Which is why I have to be very careful to pick up some somewhat 50-50 obscure memes and mix it with some other meme as well. But skill issue is not one of those cool memes that you can just throw around everywhere. And then, you know, I'm just using this as an example. My haters are just examples because they're actually brave enough to open their mouths. I'm talking to those mobile, you know, or immobile, immobile people. You know, this guy is somewhat correct. He is saying something very truthful here. It's just you never know what the fuck you mean. Because he's on mobile and he wants to, like, enjoy my videos maybe too. He's not referencing my videos, however, he just want to steal my deck code. And I'm like, actually, I'm very happy with both ideas. With the fact that you're probably not supposed to just sit back and enjoy my videos through mobile devices, where you're not going to type in a fucking comment anymore. You're not supposed to do that. I'm not going to make it convenient for people like that. It's very convenient for you to press a dislike button and you might, you know, lose some YouTube privileges because I will fight for YouTube CEO rank in every way imaginable. By being YouTube CEO, I'm just strictly fighting every single day, you know, to have the rank published publicly and acknowledged, you know, so it's game over. There's nothing to it. My day has been ruined way too many times. The reputation of Hearthstone is -30. I just want to have normal games, even play against AI if possible. It is possible, but that's shit, basically. It's old. It's also not renewed. Adventures are no longer being printed. And that was a pretty important part of the game. The only part of the game that I didn't check is Arena. And, apologies. Apologies for that. I could get a lot of gold, but that gold doesn't serve any purpose. What matters is standard. What matters is me getting cards and being able to test them. If I can't get rewards from Arena, it's not a good experience whatsoever. It's just more nonsense playing against other players and trying to win, actually trying to win, being forced to win the game. And eventually I will run out of tickets and stop playing Arena, for that matter. So it's a secondary game that I'm not supposed to worry about too much. But yeah, if the world is going insane, you gotta be careful not to play the NPC card every single time and not to spread diseases every single time. Alright? You have been warned for viruses not to spread viruses. You have been warned not to loot stores. And now I warn you not to kill yourself. With mistake after mistake being made. Try something new. Alright? Because when I ask you a nuclear question, you must be able to answer that at any moment in your life. Or you might lose half of your life force. Just like that, with a snap of fingers. With a Thanos snap, you lose half of your life force. Because you can't answer a simple question in a proper way that doesn't kill you. So be careful, guys. You survived 2 apocalyptic things. I'm stepping in to deliver a 3rd one. This channel is changing 180 degrees. And everyone who subscribed will be beaten up like little bitches that they are. Because they want stuff from me. We'll see what they want. See you guys next time.